Greetings. It is me, Professor Jofford from Burgertown University. But for this formal occasion, you may call me Joffy. When I am not studying the history of the game show genre, you can find me hanging out around the pubs of England, as that is where I work. I also happen to have hobbies including staying healthy at the gym and inventing quizzes, as I am quite smart and intelligent. That is why I am wearing glasses. Haha. So where I work, we happen to run a quiz every week, and I have been put in charge of making one of the rounds of the quiz, given that I am the only person at my work who happens to have any knowledge of technical know-how. So it's been pretty fun for like the past couple of years. I basically whip up a quiz round every week on a different subject. And it's interesting just getting to learn many different things. My brain is just crammed full of knowledge now of random subject matter, so that's definitely exciting to just have useless information floating around. But it does help me with the quizzes because now I can totally ace them, whereas before I was just the worst. Well, I would hope to bring some level of astute observation and knowledge of the game, as I happen to have quite a backlog of knowledge of Survivor. If that doesn't come to help me, then hopefully my social skills. I do believe I am quite a cheery guy, quite a nice fellow, you may say. I feel that people do happen to come across me, enjoy the presence of this burger, and would like to, as to speak, dine with such a handsome gentleman. So obviously I'm hoping that may come into play, early on, make some strong connections early, and hopefully be able to turn those personal connections into game connections, as that is really what you need to move forward in this game. Why will I be the winner? Well, you see, I am just going to be the best person here. No one will stand in my way, and if somebody does stand in my way, which won't happen because I just said no one will stand in my way, but if someone were to, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them through social skills. I'm gonna get other people to go after them. I'm gonna get them through my knowledge of the game. I'm gonna get them through, dare I say, beasting a challenge. I feel like I'm gonna take someone in this season, and that's how I'm gonna do it. No one will stand in my way. If people do, they won't, and then I win. It's that simple. I don't know how else to explain it to you. There is no way that I lose.
So my name is Logan. Someone that has been on the lonesome self in the midst of a bunch of corn, surrounded by a bunch of corn in the great state known as Nebraska, dead center of the country. Yeah, it's a pretty decent time, quiet time. Aside from that, I'm an artist. That's also planning on being a teacher, do a couple of like freelance stuffs and all that, and overall I'm just mostly here to have a chill time. Like sometimes you stick out. We got some interesting aesthetics as an artist myself, but going on with like how I am. There's some stuff to know about me, and we're definitely in for a wild ride. I hope you guys have brought me a lot of suckers. We're a fat man going into the candy shop with some lollipops and all that, like in the mutant oranges and all that, and yeah, that's that matter that. We're just going on tangents at this point. But we got some wackiness about me and some I don't even know what to say. I'm unpredictable in my own kind of mind. But you'll know who I am at the very end of this. Coming into this game is definitely going to be a bit of a tussle and tumble with the faith, I'd say. I want to play as crazy as I want to be, but at the same time, I'm trying to balance out myself as a brother in Christ first and foremost, rather than it's a bit of a roller coaster going through my head sometimes when it comes to this kind of game. Aside from that, I'm definitely very passionate with the friends that I've been able to make with me, and hopefully I can continue my band of brothers as brothers in arms as I step into this game hopefully I meet some interesting faces. You know, like we got like what's some stuff outside of the game. I think I got some riding skills, nunchuck skills, fushigi skills, fidget spinner skills. You know, you gotta know that girls only want boyfriends that want great skills. And so I'm just this big man coming into this game, and in my game Minecraft, I think I got some pretty damn good skills. As someone that is pretty competent in pretty much any sort of like challenge asset. I think I'm probably on the weaker end when it comes to like communication and probably some puzzles. It depends on what it is. Sometimes you instant solve, sometimes you don't. It's generally how it is. I'm trying to keep myself as unbiased as possible because of like the Dunning-Kruger effect and many other things that's kind of racing through my head at the moment. And the other the mutant oranges of the cherry blossom of a bunch of creativity is what I'd say. Sometimes you get the ramble sometimes. As for like other skills I bring to the other skills I'm coming in with, just someone that can always on their toes, someone that's always like able to play it off as someone that's having a good time, playing dumb at times, while someone that's being pretty serious and always on their toes and feeding off with a little bit of some anxiety as we keep going on about as we go jump the boogie with these bunch of like real like wild things where they're all like wandering around, where it's all this one of a kind and another and all that. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. I think we got some my own signature kind of riz, even though it's probably the exact opposite of something not so smooth, you know? Coming into this game, I want to dominate, but in my own kind of way. It's a bit difficult to understand my game sometimes as we keep on going roundabouts and I keep getting the sunburn. Thankfully, we've got the makeup on, emo rock and all that stuff. Listen to the used and all that. But I think I've got a pretty damn good shot if I'm able to keep on my toes and bounce around between people as much as I can. I'm gonna be the one that's got your back, says that's got your back, brothers in Christ and all that. But in the end, people may see me as stupid, people might see me as crazy. But in the end, I don't really care. I don't care how the jury wants to see me play. I care about how I want to play. And I'm gonna be disproving a lot of different stigmas that a lot of people come into this game with all their sweaty nerd glasses and macho man stigma that they don't even actually have when it comes to like the base, you know. I do hate sometimes that I'm gonna have to hand over my power, but at the same time, I'm someone that's out under the radar, but at the same time, under the radar enough to where people may not give a crap about me, but that's the problem. We're gonna be someone that's gonna keep throwing in the chaos, and if we're able to make it all the way to the end while playing in a way that maybe objectively isn't the greatest idea, that doesn't matter in the end, because in the end, if someone's able to get through to the end with that kind of story and being as much of a diabolical something as they normally would be, and actually able to pull off a speech instead of, you know, string some actual coherent sentences, I think we've got a pretty good case in the bag coming in, and this Aryan boy is coming full throttle into your Snoogalookie down in Ohio, skibbity riz, you know. Let the wild rumpus start, as my favorite child book would say. And hopefully, I'm not talking out of my ego, because play this back if I decide to get my gonads ripped down the first round. Okay, bruh? No, I'm being serious.
There's no way you just dropped that many. Okay. That could.
What's up? It's your boy, I'm a Froggy. I'm from the great state of Oklahoma, and your boy is here to win Survivor. I'm ready to play, and I'm ready to comp out. I'm ready to destroy the competition. You already know what I'm here for. I love coaching kids. Pause. I love coaching sports. You know, I like helping kids. I like, you know, teaching, coaching. I love doing wrestling, football, baseball, softball, basically everything but soccer. I hate soccer. Soccer's the worst to ever play. Bring into this game my energy, my humor, and myself. I'm the package, baby. I got everything that I need in this game. I'm bringing everything, taking everything out of the bag and throwing it at everyone. I'm gonna win because I'm the best Survivor player known to man. I will destroy everyone, I will use anyone, and I will do anything in my power to win this game. Bet on it. Money on black. Froggy will win this season, baby. Let's get it going.